On the program tonight, we're asking, has India basically become a big joke in the eyes of the world? Let me get started with somebody who's got to be pleased with what's happening, Mani Shankar Iyer. Mani, many people are joking, although I'm not sure whether we have anything to laugh about anymore, that Mani's curse seems to have worked. You've jinxed the games, Mani. Manik, if you can hear, Mani, can you hear me?
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, let's come back to you in just a second. But Mani Shankar Iyer, of course, declared famously that he was delighted it was raining. This was a while back because it was going to cause difficulties for the Commonwealth Games Federation or whatever they call it. A.K. Mattu, before I get Mani Shankar Iyer, your first remarks, it's extraordinary the way we've seen the organizing committee respond, basically dismissing everything as a minor matter, going on saying that India is ready for these games, whereas every single day there's one collapse or the other. The first, the footbridge. Now you have part of a false roof. You have the games village being described as filthy. And then to top it all, you have Lalit Bhanot basically suggesting that Indians are dirty, that our cleanliness standards are different from the rest of the world. I mean, what's going on?
Barkha, good evening. My first reaction in all my interviews or discussions has been that I feel sad. We are sorry for whatever has happened, directly, indirectly, by us or by one of the stakeholders. There have been these three incidents in last 2 days. First is the level of cleanliness of the newly built flats. Perhaps lot need to be desired in ensuring that they are cleaned thoroughly and brought up to the standards.
But should you be talking about cleaning? Should you be talking, Mr. Mattu? I mean, at least you're conceding, unlike many of the others, that there is a problem. But I mean, should you be talking about cleaning the village with 12 days to go for the games?
Yeah, Barkha, for this is, as I mentioned to you, it is unfortunate that the level of cleanliness was not as it should have been. There is a slippage on that. The second incident about the footbridge is an accident. It needs to be investigated, or what could be a reason. It is, I mean, God has been kind that the injured are recovering, but it is a very sad reflection on now the quality of our work. The third is this small piece of false ceiling, which again should not have happened, but is the entire setup for these games, whether the organizing committee, Government of Delhi, DDA, Sports Authority of India, CPWD,
right,
the NDMC, I mean, is the effort put in by all these agencies, is it negated by these incidents? I genuinely feel sorry for whatever has happened and would like to apologize not only on our part, or part of the organizing committee, but everybody else connected. It is a collective. If these things have happened, these are a collective failure.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Mattu, that you're the first person I've heard actually all of this week, whether in the central government or the organizing committee or the Delhi government, who's conceded that this is a collective failure and been willing to apologize. That's at least a start. It may not be enough to, in a sense, rescue how bizarre and idiotic this country looks in the eyes of the world at this point. Mani Shankar Iyer, I'm going to try and get you in again, hoping you can hear me this time. I was joking that if there's anybody who'd be delighted at this point, it's you, because you seem to have jinxed the games.
Well, you know, what I said back on the 27th of July was said jokingly. But
don't lie now. You meant every word of it.
It's been taken up as a kind of prophecy. I must say, at the present moment, I'm still hoping the rains will stop, because rains of this order at the end of September is certainly unusual. The other reason I'm hoping the rains will stop is that that'll extinguish the last excuse for not giving a good games. And all I can wish everybody concerned, starting with the Cabinet Secretary, Mr. K.M. Chandrasekhar, is to say best of luck. I hope you can still rescue the games, although the prospects of doing so appear to be getting dimmer rather than brighter by the day.